then the profile or the edge drawing, I've got this element that I'm going to kind of, preform and then stick onto it so it looks like it's kind of traveling through it. It's kind of, play on, modernism. I'm looking at like these, Noguchi and stuff like that, and I'm sort of appropriating the modernists. And then these will all, obviously have sandblasted designs on them, different ideas that I'm just playing around with. So I have some kind of simple forms to start off with, like this kind of like Raven form, this basic. I'm going to kind of sketch on these and then they can be shown, like you can show the audience what, kind of what it might look like, because it's always hard to visualize it, or sometimes hard to visualize what the piece might look like in the end. So I'll kind of, in the between times when I have a moment, I'll just kind of put some lines down and people can see, oh yeah, how the designs will be distributed across the form. So I got a few things that are kind of simple, to warm up, as Ross is going to make some elements. Have kind of like a very, kind of abstract killer whale. This is like upside down killer whale. This will have a fin sticking out. It's pretty wide, so I figured it'd be a good place to do it here. Pieces aren't too, we're asking about scale, but they're not going to be too giant. It'll probably be like, a couple gathers over the color cup, essentially. It's the standard size that I work with for you guys, technical stuff. But, and then I've got Ross's assistant, Chris, is coming down to kind of keep colors kind of straight. So we'll probably be sharing the powder booth and stuff, and so he'll try to keep that going. He's here for 2 days, and then Sean Albert's coming in on Friday through Sunday. And then Sunday, since it's such a short day and everything, I was just going to be making some slightly larger baskets, simple shapes, so we'll run 2 benches. I think, Sean will gaff some of they're just like slightly larger than my medium-sized baskets, just to kind of play with the having bigger glory hole and stuff here makes it a little easier. So that's about it. There's other drawings out there that are variations of this kind of thing, but I just kind of want to create this, these little juxtaposition of the, one side versus the other side.
Does that wrap around?
No, it's just like a flat element that. So this is the form here, right?
Right.
Just a squeezed bubble, and then when you're looking at it on edge.
Oh, I see those.
Yeah, my technical drawing. Yeah, right. So I got my micrometer out, and I was very precise about how these things come. So this will just be like a a half round disc that's kind of hot torched and stuck on, and then this is going to pierce
so
through.
This is flat and kind of sticking off like a mushroom on a tree.
Yep, exactly. And so they're kind of, sometimes they're based on elements of designs in the cultural, like these, bone shapes, and there's one that's kind of like a bear claw, kind of piercing through. I mean, looking, if you look at it on edge, the idea is I want them to kind of match up, that they look like it would be piercing through. But so that's the plan. And then like I said, the big idea is just trying to break out of my color rut. I do the same colors all the time. So I've got a whole bunch of new colors that I've never even worked with before, and so we'll see how it goes. Color combinations, playing with that.
Awesome.
Yeah, pretty straightforward.
Do you want me to do any drawings on the floor?
Sure.